Hello, my name is Mark McCool, and I chose the topic of compatibilism. I chose the topic of compatibilism because I personally, and I believe that many other people, don't really believe in free will, but don't really believe in determinism. They believe in something in the middle, and that is what compatibilism is. And we have talked about many compatibilists in the book, but one of the one we talked about the most was Thomas Hobbes, and he was a compatibilist, and he believe just what I just said, that there's something in between determinism and free will. And one of the big issues in compatibilism is what is freedom. Now, there are many different things that talk about freedom. There's determinism, there's free will, there's compatibilism, and there's many more, but compatibilism defines free will as the fact that we are free to do and get what we want. Now, if you asked me, hey, are you free to go to the movies this weekend? And I told you, no, I'm not free to go to the movies this weekend. You would probably assume that I either, had something else to do or I didn't want to go with you. But I really could have if I wanted to. But according to determinism, that wouldn't be the case. I would have said no because I really wasn't free to do what I wanted. And so that's what they define it as. They define it as, the freedom to do and get what we want. And when asked like what the actual definition is, a compatibilist will tell you desire to do X plus ability to do X equals freedom to do X. So if I really, really desired to have a pizza and to order one, and I had the ability to pick up the phone and call the pizza place and order a pizza, then I would have the freedom to order that pizza. And that is how compatibilists think of that. Coming to the Frankfurt type examples, there was a man named Harry Frankfurt, and he gave the analogy of two doors, door A and door B. Now, say I chose to go through door A, opened the door, went in, everything was fine for me, I worked, and that's what I chose. Now, according to the Frankfurt type examples, I have the ability to go through door A or door B, but I chose door A. Now, say door B was locked, it was chained shut, it was not even a real door, anything like that, but I still chose to go through door A without knowledge of door B. So, it doesn't really matter what door B has behind it, what's in it, if it was even a real door. I chose to go through door A, and so that's technically the freedom that I had to go through door A, and I have the responsibility that comes along with that. Whatever happens in door A is what I chose because I had the ability to go through door B, but I did not. Now, that's kind of confusing a little bit, but I like it because, it kind of defines compatibilism. You didn't go through door B, you didn't touch door B, you chose to go through door A, so you never know what could have happened in the other door. But it doesn't really matter because you chose to go through door A no matter what the reason was behind it. I like to think of compatibilists as going by the phrase, don't worry, be happy. A lot of determinists are worried like, oh no, I'm determined to do this, I don't have the choice. And a lot of people with free will are thinking, wow, I have all this free will, I have all these decisions, all this responsibility. And I think compatibilists are somewhere in the middle, thinking, don't worry, be happy, whatever happens is going to happen. You're going to make your decisions, and it's going to be okay. And I like the thought of that, and that is why I chose compatibilism. And thank you for watching my presentation. There's my works cited page. Hope you guys had a good year.